Hello everyone, welcome back. I have another pick a card. Today's topic is, what's the truth about my situation? What's the truth about this connection? And we have 4 piles. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. If you need to pause the video, go ahead. And we're going to start with pile 1. Okay, pile 1. If you chose this amethyst crystal, it's for you. What is pile 1's truth about their connection? What's the truth about their connection? What's pile 1's truth about their connection? Already seeing a lot of green here. Let's put this in view. Okay. Pile 1, what's the truth here about your situation? We have the 4 of Swords. So the truth of your situation right now, currently, pile 1, is it's quite exhausting for one or both parties. This person you're asking about is in deep contemplation about possibly the truth of this connection, the meaning of this connection, and you are on their mind. And let's just do it this way. The 4 of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe the thought of starting something new with you makes sense to them. It may even excite them to a certain degree, but for some reason they're taking a time out and thinking about that new beginning really deeply. 2 of Wands keeps coming up in these readings. People seem to be trying to plan a course of action in their life. This is why they may be in contemplation right now. They're trying to decide how to approach you in this situation. They have a couple ideas of how to do that, and they've withdrawn to entertain those prospects. It's clarified with the Death. 2 of Wands is clarified by the Death card. They know that whatever choice they make is going to require a major shift in how they go about their life. There are things in their life that must be released, must be let go, must be cut out. Either side of this choice, there's going to be sacrifice, and one or both of you are going to come out the other end a different person altogether than you started. The next card we have is the 10 of coins. So the truth of this connection is there is real practicality here. There is a true foundation that can be stable, can be comfortable, can be safe, can be luxurious to a certain degree, can be full of people, familiars like family and friends. It's clarified by this Judgment card. But do they want it? Do you want it? Do they want it? Do you want it? They are receiving the signs from the universe that it's time to choose a path here. It's time to make a call. It's time to wake up soon and make a decision and move in a direction. Again, multiple people are involved here, it seems like, and certain people are at risk of getting hurt or cut out of one or both of your lives. King of Coins, more green. So either you or your partner are marriage material here. Very generous, very shrewd with business, very good with business, has a Midas touch, so to speak. Like when you team up, any involvement you have with finances, matters of the 3D, not only will you solve them, take care of them, but you'll provide for other people. You could have a business together or two separate businesses that you both support, and they both provide a good quality of life. We have more pentacles here, more money, more coin, more material items. This is the card of giving and receiving. So this just confirms that you or your person, or both of you, when you're together, you're going to be extremely generous. You're going to have a lot to give others. And not just love and wisdom, but things. Like, you're going to be charitable, and people are going to feel comfortable and taken care of by you. We also have the Knight of Coins. So the truth of this situation is it may be quite slow paced. It may not even seem like it's alive. The connection may not even seem like it's alive at times. Like, where did you go? Are you gonna show up in this life, or am I gonna have to wait for next life? Like, that's how slow it feels. Like, this isn't like they haven't called you in a couple days. This is, you can go months without communicating or being on the same page emotionally. Or even financially. I mean, this is a suit of the coins, but I'm also getting, I am getting an emotional feeling off this Knight. This Knight is the most sturdy Knight. What that means is they've taken a longer path to gather more financial enhancements, material enhancements, and also life lessons. The truth of this connection is you both are very drawn to one another, and you really do it for each other. There's an undeniable chemistry there, and the flame is going crazy. You really light each other up. Like, even just a glance in each other's direction. So there's plenty of chemistry to go around this connection, plenty of abundance to go around. It just looks like someone or both of you need to make a decision to go for it and then do it. So we have an oracle card today. Oh my goodness. Well, if you're not with this person, if you're with this person, they might want to propose to you soon. If you are not with this person, they have definitely fantasized about putting a ring on you, locking it down, so to speak. But more, I think it's maybe partially because they want you for themselves. I think also they're a romantic at heart, whether they show it or not. They've run scenarios in their head of how they would ask you to marry them, or how they would want to be asked to be married. I'm going to read from the book. A romantic or business proposal. So we do have a lot of the pentacle energy here, and actually no cup energy. So this could start as a business proposal, and then it could end with a ring on it. Promising times await for lovers and singles. The time is right for love or business commitment. So dress to impress everywhere you go, as true love or career success is close by. There's a little tip here, and I'm just going to read it because it seems fun. Purchase a cheap bling ring and wear it to bed each night. Make a wish for love as often as you can, as the ring represents unity. You can also tie red ribbon around 2 champagne glasses and place on a bedside table for added luck in love. Okay, pile 1. And your lovely water crystal oracle card today. We keep getting this, I swear, I shuffle. I shuffle and I ask what you need to hear, pile 1. And you need to hear again, apparently. It's a card of power. Don't be fooled. Even though peace seems passive, it's very powerful. If you can bring peace to this connection, it's a sure thing. They too have to bring peace to the connection. So, looking good, pile 1. Thank you. And let's move on to pile 2. Pile 2, you chose this crystal here, the quartz crystal. This is for you. Start with the tarot pile 2. What's the truth about this connection? What is the truth about this connection? Pile 2. What's the truth about this connection? Okay, pile 2. The truth is that the connection is moving away from any turbulent times, any arguing, rowing, disagreeing, tension, anxieties, it's moving towards calmer waters. So this is a good thing. This is clarified by the Four of Cups. So basically, one or both of you are over the drama, the conflict, the tension, the awkwardness. Maybe you're done not talking or dealing with other options. Like, it's time to move this connection into some calm, safer waters. Your next card is this beautiful Ace of Wands. So the truth of this connection is there's a ton of passion. There's a ton of potential. This can be a very creative and sexual connection in combination or one or the other. And that's clarified by the King of Cups. What I'm getting from that is, I'm not sure if you're healers or musicians or artists, but every artist needs a muse, needs inspiration. And clarifying the Ace of Wands with this King of Cups, it shows that there is deep emotion and that this will fuel your creative, emotional flames and enable you to produce creative projects or creative ideas, or just live a more creative and balanced life. So now you have the Nine of Coins. The truth about this connection is you don't necessarily need each other. Like, you're both good alone. You're both attractive. You enjoy your alone time. You need your alone time. You've really got used to your alone time to the point where it will no longer not be a part of your life. You will have to have these moments alone to yourself, and that's a good sign. And that you also find each other to be very attractive. And that's clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So you're willing to offer each other, like, possessions or whatever you have. Like, oh, if you want to borrow money, or you can use my car, or, you can have my favorite sweater. There's this ease with how you give to one another. It's not awkward. Queen of Coins, more pentacle energy. So the Queen is extremely generous, has really great taste in food and music and the arts. They do love animals. They may even be an activist, animal rights activist. They always seem like they got it going on. They're like the mini empress, so people find them to be luscious and like they can ask for anything from this person and they'll probably get it. So again, you're very generous with each other. You both see each other as marriage material, and there is passion underneath it. You giving to each other is a turn on for you both. Like, if you give your person something that they like, you are smitten, like, for a while. And vice versa. If they give you something that makes you happy, that brings you pleasure, that you find value in, that really gets you going. Pile 2, more pentacle energy. So you know how to Well, we have the Page of Pentacles twice. You both might be students, or you really enjoy learning new things. You might be really into the countryside and thoughts of lands that are very lush, like rainforests or places like Ireland. You both have a way of opening up each other's heart chakra. You bring good luck to each other. You enjoy each other's company. Wow, the candle is doing something really interesting right now. I'm gonna blow it out though. Safety first. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles, clarifying the Page of Pentacles, which we had twice, near another Page of Wands and a Queen of Coins. Okay, you're gonna have a lot of people in your life. You're probably going to have quite the business. It could be a family business together. Your families might team up. You might have a family of your own. You might pair up and both teach. You might decide to be teachers. You both do well outside of the city, or at least in a city that has a community garden or allows you to have a garden together. I think growing food and having flowers in and outside of the house is a really positive, like a positive enhancement to your environments, your connection. Like you can nurture plants very well. Like your energy together is very like you have a green thumb, as they say, together. So you could even go into business with some kind of liquid or food company. All right, let's look at an oracle. Okay, challenges. I'm going to read from the book here. So it looks like there will be some challenges here. Maybe the challenge is trying not to get too bored when things are not popping off. Try to remain optimistic and moving out of troubled waters. Maybe cutting back on food and alcohol. Well, let's read from the book here. Oh, 13. Gaining strength and overcoming obstacles will make you a winner. Selecting this card reminds you it is time to face your fears head on. You will have the confidence and ability to solve your problems. You could be feeling overwhelmed and hopeless as demanding situations put strain on your health or cause you a lot of stress. This is a card moving away from that stress. This is a good time for making positive changes and having the strength and courage to move forward successfully. You will be dumbfounded by what you can achieve over the next 12 months. Surround yourself with upbeat people and avoid negativity at all costs. There is no room in your life anymore for people who do not support and maintain you. So that's the challenge here. There will be a lot of people involved in your connection, and it's important to make sure those people are also positive, that respect both people that are there to help the connection and not take from it. Here's your water crystal oracle pile 2. resonance. So once you do that, you kind of get a hold of your friend circles or employees, family, people that are involved in this connection. Once you get a good hold of that and sift out the good from the bad and surround yourself with good people, maybe that might take a little pruning. There's going to be this deep respect between you both that really is going to be hard to break. With all these pentacles are a very stable suit, and the confidence is there, the passion is there, the deep feelings are there, the desire to move away from drama and overindulging is there. And once that can be accomplished, you will both feel a respect for each other that allows you both to really be prosperous in this lifetime and build together. And that's what I have for you, pile 2. Thank you. Let's move on to pile 3. You chose this stone, pile 3, and we don't have a candle anymore. It started to get crazy on pile 2, so we put it away. But let's get into the tarot. What's the truth about pile 3's connection? What is the truth about their connection? What is the truth about pile 3's connection here? Connection situation. Okay. Well, the truth right now is you both are at a lose-lose with each other. You're both feeling a little fed up and defeated with this connection right now. Maybe one or both of you are feeling like, I can't do anything right, or everything I try to do is wrong. Or maybe you're playing a little bit of tick for tack with each other, meaning if they hurt you a little, you do something to hurt them back, and it is successful. You both have the ability to hurt each other, and at the end of the day, you're seeing that there's no winners when you play that game. And the 8 of Cups clarifying. So one or both of you have walked away from this connection either once, twice, or multiple times. You might be in that place right now with the 5 of Swords and this 8 of Cups. Maybe you've chose to leave someone or something behind here in this connection. However, I mean, look at this 6 of Wands success card. Like, I don't know, even underneath the petty or conflict, or sort of like little digs you might have at each other, it's like doesn't matter, because it seems like your connection is too strong to really stay in that place too long, or to stay away from each other too long. And this is clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. So you both just, even if you feel like you're not on the same team a lot, or you feel like you're, I mean, no, I don't want to say enemies, but if you don't feel like you're really friends, it's not true. You keep wanting to come back to each other, to build, to work as a team, to cooperate with each other. And you both really inspire each other's work. I don't know if you both have expressed this, but one or both of you with your craft, or if you're a student, or your job, or whatever you do by trade, like, you inspire each other and you fuel each other and you help that process in each other's lives. And this is clarified by the stars. So you give each other hope, fuel, inspiration. one or both of you might be in some kind of healing job or helpful job where you provide a service to other people. There's also a ton of joy and happiness and celebrative like desires. Like you get that itch to go like tear it up with this person, you know, to go mingle, meet people, be around other people. Like it helps your connection. It helps maybe take the focus off each other, or maybe you can see each other in a different light, or you just like watching your person in a social setting. It helps you burn off steam. But there's joy and laughter in this connection. And there's a lot of destiny. There's a lot of maybe waiting, stopping and going, cycles. But when you both embrace that joyful, lighthearted, playful, social side of the relationship, it really brings you good fortune. Maybe you make great contacts in social settings together, or you get inspired or emotionally nurtured, fulfilled when you get to be joyful with other people. One or both of you also have some options in your life, and they may be other people, other suitors. They may just be other projects, responsibilities, or just, you know, you like a lot of things. You've got a lot of options, whether they, like I said, be people or projects, activities. And that's never going to change. You're always going to have other people that want you or want your person, and a lot of different temptations out there. That's just going to be a part of the dynamic. But you need to be careful in this connection, because if you or them become or catch like wind of being a choice, they're going to withdraw again. Like one or both of you, maybe you like being free and having the choice to choose who you want to be with, when you want to be with them, how you want to be with them. But just know that there are certain choices that you can make and they can make that really will lead to heartache in one or both of you. So be careful of those choices. And your oracle card, celebrations. So that goes right along with the Three of Cups. Maybe it's time for you and your person to celebrate. Find a reason to. You both are attracted to that fun-loving, outgoing side. It really does it for you guys. Like seeing each other shine in public is a turn on. It's it fuels your work. Here's your water crystal oracle card. It's an earth card, autumn. So the autumn time is a time of bounty. And sure, things are starting to fall and change color, but there's a lot of celebrations going on in autumn. So maybe Halloween or some kind of holiday, maybe you should start making plans for that now, and that could really help the relationship or situation. Okay, pile 3, and that's what I got. Moving on to pile 4. Pile 4, if you chose this beautiful green stone. And we don't have a candle anymore. because it got crazy on pile 2 and we had to extinguish it. Safety first, pile 4. Okay. This is intense already. And I don't look at these cards beforehand, so sometimes I may make mistakes, but I like the process better of not knowing beforehand. Okay, so pile 4, you both got to be careful of being each other's addiction, or maybe there are addictions at play. There's obsessive behavior. I think both of you are fun-loving, and just be careful that doesn't get out of control, and really curb like your discernment and your ability to make good choices. And that's clarified, and I'm seeing it twice already. There's a lot of conflict when you go down that path of indulgence, debauchery, so to speak, excessiveness. When you go down that path, like, there's a struggle there. So it's better that you both don't play with fire in that sense. Like, maybe it's better to have more of a wholesome relationship or a healthy relationship, abstaining from party stuff and junk food, a bunch of TV, things like that, or even becoming each other's obsession, obsessing on, you know, who they're with, what they're doing, creeping on their sites and getting angry with what you see. You just gotta be careful of that type of behavior, and that is like highlighted again with the same card. So that 5 of Wands is saying that, hey, look, there's others out there that want you or your person, and you better play by the rules here, or else there's gonna be hell to pay, really. And this is fueled by a lot of passion. There are many people out there, or a few people out there, that are really passionate about you or your person, or both of you. And that can potentially be a problem here. There's a lot of drama, basically, with the Devil and the 5 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. There's like a lot of like partying and awkward situations happening there, with like people that are trying to win you or your person over. There's a lot of that. So you both are invested in this in relationship. I'm not sure if you live together or have animals together or have a business together or an idea, but either way, at the minimum, you've invested energy in each other, your time. And maybe you've had some experiences together where you're just like, yeah, I can't really give up on, or I don't want to give up on this right now. I feel too invested. So you're both invested. However, we have the 2 of Swords clarifying that. You still both, one of you or both of you, still don't really know if this is worth the investment. Like, is this gonna pan out, or, you know, is it just gonna be a waste of time? So there is a little bit of indecisiveness regarding the amount of time you've put into each other and if it's gonna pay off or not. However, this Love card is beautiful and showing me that, yes, it is gonna pay off, that it, have faith that it will pay off, that there's love there, that there's a real bond and intimacy and closeness that's not in your imagination. It's felt by both sides. And my goodness, it's clarified by the 4 of Wands, like twin flame pile here. yeah, like this could end in a marriage, or at least like a stable commitment in home life. And then this deck comes with additional cards at the end of the suits. So this is Palace of Coins. So it comes after the King of Coins. So both of you will really be able to create a beautiful home together, a beautiful community with many, you might have a bunch of animals and grow a bunch of stuff if you have property. If you don't, the inside of your house is going to be full of really plush furniture and a lot of, maybe you have multiple fridges, like you have food going on, you've got nice rugs and just lots of comfortable items in your home, and you both will really enjoy living together. And then this is clarified by the Hierophant. So this again kind of is telling me that there's a serious commitment involved, a marriage. You might get married at your home or your family's home if you do get married, or have some kind of ceremony. This is your Oracle card, pile 4. Health. So let's read about health. Pay attention to diet and exercise more. Detox and de-stress. Okay, it's already landing on the 5 of Wands. So the exercising can really channel this sexual tension, competitive nature, the irritations of others and each other in your own life. So yeah, it's saying exercise more. The health symbol is all about becoming healthier by giving up bad habits once and for all. Here we go. The bad habit master. Puppet master. A healthy body is of utmost importance, and is likely that healing is taking place for those that have just gone through some kind of grief or loss, or have experienced ill health or a bunch of drama. Your health is in your hands and means you can take some great steps towards better physical, mental, and emotional wellness. Now is a good time to ask specific health questions such as, are you feeling at your best? Do you want to lose weight? Do you need to give up smoking or other bad habits and live a healthier life? Could you give yourself more rest or some time out from a stressful situation? The symbol appearing for you indicates it's time to nurture yourself with some fresh fruits and vegetables and relaxing activities. Get back into nature. And we see a lot of pentacles here in this beautiful card of nature. Maybe you and your person like to take hikes or travel. This symbol, we said that. Get back into nature, walk in the park, run along the ocean side, play beautiful music around the home, or read a book. However you choose to do it, chill out and heal your soul. This card suggests a healthier life is attainable, and now is the time to get to it and smell those roses. All right, pile 4. So you and your person really could bond. The truth of this connection could be that a healthier approach is the way to success in this relationship. If you guys start indulging in bad habits, bad foods, bad people, bad speaking, negative thoughts, like it's just going to bring this thing down quick, and it's going to end in a lot of arguing. But if you choose a healthier path and you invest your time and energy as a couple into that, I mean, the sky's the limit for you. And you'll have a very wonderful home and community. Your water oracle card, group 4. A healing card, cranial halo, peace of mind. So let yourself have some peace of mind. Let go of the drama, the bad habits, focus on the health, get your mind right, and the rest will just unfold naturally. There's love there, there's passion, there's abundance, community, faith. So it's up to you, pile 4. All right, thank you so much. Bye.